boys. Trade recap. So I took a total of 2 trades today. However, look, it wasn't necessarily 2 trades, but it was more so like one trade idea, but I entered on 2 different confluences. So first of all, as you guys know, okay, we had these draws in liquidity. We obviously know that we knew that my bias was bearish, okay, for the YouTube jits. We'll go ahead and show this, okay. Super overbought. We came through, we swept out daily highs, big equilibrium that can be filled off of this swing. Okay, so in turn, I'm looking for shorts. Also, to add on to the fact that I'm looking for shorts was the fact that we swept liquidity right up here. Okay, everyone in the kick knew that I was looking for shorts. Everybody in my Discord knew that I was looking for shorts. Okay, moving forward, we came through, we swept out these highs, liquidity sweep on the low time frame while we have a liquidity sweep on the high time frame. On top of that, SMT divergence on the liquidity sweep. Literally couldn't have been more textbook than this shit. Okay, we come up, we sweep liquidity with an SMT divergence, lower high, higher high, higher high, lower high on gas pack. Okay, gas pack tumbles immediately, takes out these lows. ES, okay, is stalling when NASDAQ is doing that. Confirmations. I was shitting when this happened, okay? Full transparency. I was pooping. Okay, that happens sometimes and you guys just have to be able to adjust. I literally was pooping my pants. Okay, so we see all of that. What do I see? Okay, first of all, I see boom. Bullish fair value gap gets invalidated off this candle. Bet. Is that enough for me to get in? No, I kind of treat those almost as a break of structure. From there, price comes down and then we fill in this bearish fair value gap. Respect it perfectly, boom, leg down, that's my first entry. Stops above these highs. Okay. This was my first entry, and I took off a couple of the contracts that I took on this trade at these lows. Okay, my stop still remains the same. Okay, I just took off a couple contracts from this trade. From there, I took another trade. Okay. The second trade was from, okay, so this one is pretty much a break-even trade because I took contracts off at these lows. Okay, and if it comes back up and stops me out, it'll pretty much be a break-even trade. Okay, from there, I took another trade and it was off this equilibrium from this swing high down to this swing low. Okay, this trade is currently in drawdown right now. Okay, we pushed up, we hit equilibrium. Okay, and then from there, I was really just looking for anything for me to go short. Okay, so for me, we see this bullish fair value gap. I didn't like it that much because we didn't disrespect it, and we keep using this bullish fair value gap. That's why I left this on here. We keep using this as like a level of support. If we can break past that, liquidity for days. Okay, but anyways, we come down here and I'm like, not feeling it, even though we hit equilibrium. We come up, okay, boom, we push up again. Then we get a break of structure on the 1 minute. Okay, and I'm like, all right, but we still have this bullish fair value gap that I'm skeptical of. Then we break underneath it. So boom, enter off that. My stops just went above this bullish fair value gap right up here. Okay, and this is more for the long-term play. Okay, so I'm still in this trade. I'm still in this trade right now. Okay, and this is for the long-term trade. Not necessarily for all the way down here. That would be pretty absurd. But for these high time frame liquidity sweeps or draws on liquidity, not any of these low resistance ones. That's for if this trade, my final take profit on this trade is going to be down here. I'll take one more contract off right here and then close everything else out down here if it gets there. But on this trade, my first take profit is going to be right here at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And as you guys can see, this is more high time frame. Okay, so from there, I'm going to be targeting, boom, draws on liquidity. Okay, we have this low right here, and that's purely just based off of higher time frame draws. Okay, so 15-minute draws on liquidity because the hourly we don't necessarily have any. All right, so we have boom, these lows right here, these lows right here, these lows right here, these lows right here. I could drag this all the way down here if I wanted to. I do think that we are going to get a significant push down. I just don't know if it's going to happen today because of NFP tomorrow. I think the majority of the volume is going to come in for NFP tomorrow. Okay, and I'm going to be trading live on Kick again tomorrow and obviously getting in with the Discord. Okay, so we'll see what price wants to do. Right now, NASDAQ is pushing higher and higher. Okay, while ES is pushing lower and lower. So I don't know what that means. That's either SMT to the downside, but this time in favor for NASDAQ because on ES we're making lower highs and on gas pack we're making higher highs. I honestly think that's bearish SMT for gas pack because again my high time frame bias is bearish. Okay, we're coming back down into this bullish fair value gap that's provided a lot of support. If we can break this again, I think that we come all the way down here, but only time will tell. I'm pretty much back at break even on this trade. I'm heavy in profit on this trade. If we can come down and hit this take profit for this trade right here, then I'll definitely 1,000,000% move my stop to break even, especially even if we can break underneath this bullish fair value gap like we may do right now, but man, this level's holding so fucking hard. It's holding so tough right now. But if we can break underneath this, I'll definitely move my stop to break even on this trade, minimum, just so that I close out with a profit for the day because I made a bunch of money on this one already. Okay, but that's, are these mock trades? No, I took these trades. And I would show you right now, but it shows the dollar amount on my trading view. So here, wait, I wonder if I can change the way that looks. Settings. Oh, profit loss. We'll do it in ticks. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that still doesn't work. Chart settings. Ticks. Bet. Wait. Nah, it's still showing bread. I don't know how to change it, so I can't show how much bread that I made. People love fucking pocket watching, and I don't fuck with that shit. Whatever. I'll post a picture on my Instagram story so you guys can see the shit. But anyways, we'll see what price wants to do from here. Again, this bullish fair value gap is fucking holding stronger than a motherfucker, but we'll see what price wants to do. All right, boys, that wraps it up for me today.